1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi guys! Welcome to the vlog!
Yay! So, forgive the mask. Kailangan ko siyang gawin para mag-dry yung grabing pimples ko ngayon. Anyway, today is Saturday. Bilis ng araw, grabe. I hope everyone is still safe and healthy. Today is the day that we strip off color from my hair para magawa natin yung gustong split dye ni Avery.
Yesterday.
And as usual, pinapili ko si Avery ng hair color na gagawin ko. And this is what she chose.
This one, tara!
Tada! Split hair dye, guys. So I'm gonna be doing a gray and red, wine red split dye. So dahil si gray, it has to be put on a really light hair. We're gonna have to strip off as much color as we can. So how do I strip direct dyes on my hair? I actually have a blog about it. I'll put the link in the description box if you want to see that. But this time, we are going to be doing another fading treatment that I learned. So this is called the KT's fading treatment. So later, I'm going to teach you how to do it. So stay tuned if you want to see how I strip off direct dye from my hair with less damage. So guys, I also forgot to mention that you might notice that I have really greasy hair now. So, sobrang greasy. This is because the KT's fading treatment requires your hair to be soaked in oils. Particularly virgin coconut oil. So, mura lang naman ng virgin coconut oil, guys. Like, you can get it in Mercury Drug or Watson's for around, I think, 200 to 300 pesos. And if you're into DIY hair, remember that VCO or virgin coconut oil as your best friend. So, you always have to have that. So, since kagabi ko pa sinok yung hair ko actually, but sa KT's fading treatment kasi parang it asks you lang to soak it for 2 hours. But sa akin kasi, since I've been shampooing every day dahil nga napapraning ako dun sa virus, sobrang dry nung hair ko. So, I had to soak it overnight. But, ano na to, I'll show you later what I used for my hair. So, ayan. Kaya, medyo greasy na siya. So, after this, I'm gonna wash off my face mask, gonna finish my coffee, and then we're gonna start doing the fading treatment.
A few moments later.
So, we're gonna start now. But before I do that, someone wants to say hi! Okay, so as I said kanina, I'm just gonna show you what I put on my hair, the oils that I used to soak it. Sorry for the angle of the camera. It's the best side of my room right now. Because since the quarantine, I've rearranged my room 3 times na. And medyo magulo pa siya. So, anyway, this is what I use to soak my hair. This is Big Harry's Cocoa and Olive pre-bleaching oil. So, this is what I use for my hair. Okay, so before we head on to the treatment, I'm gonna show you what you will need for KT's fading treatment. Just for more info, if you need to know more about KT's fading treatment, I'm gonna link in the description box below the article that was published in haircrazy.com about this fading treatment. So you get to see pa all the other information that's important and you need to know before you do it on your hair. Kasi may mga restrictions pa rin siya. Nakikita niyo yung cortina. Sorry. Anyway, there are things that you need to consider before you do it. So I'm gonna link it down below. Read it first before you do this para ma-sure tayo that your hair will be in an okay state after doing it. So, what do we need? First, you need bleaching powder. So, I'm going to be using my own bleaching powder again from Big Harry. So, this is 1 pack with 45 grams. And then, the next thing you need is, this one is important, a clarifying shampoo. Okay, this one My best friend got this for me yesterday from SNR shampoo. Normally, I get my clarifying shampoo from Human Nature. But since it's the lockdown, walang Human Nature na buka. So, this is what she got me. Then after that, you also need what I showed you kanina, virgin coconut oil and olive oil. This one kasi magkasama na sila. That's why I'm using it. But okay lang din yung makikita nyo sa kitchen yun, yung magkahiwalay. That's everything together. You have to forgive my lighting kasi dito lang yung bintana ako ngayon. I'm not using the ring light kasi sobrang maliwanag naman. It's only 9 o'clock. So, I've already finished the mixture. So, other people, when they do this, hindi na nila ginagamitan ng brush. Pero ako lang kasi, like yung kahit yung ibabaw lang, gusto ko siyang gamitan ng brush para medyo maayos naman siya. Ma-distribute. So, now we can start putting on the treatment. Okay, so since hindi naman siya minix with an oxidizing lotion, hindi siya mahapdi kahit bleaching powder siya. So, usually naman yung hapdi nanggagaling lang dun sa oxidizer talaga. Anyway, hindi requirement tong brush ha. Maano lang ako. Maarte lang ako. Gusto ko lang siya ma-spread ng maayos at least sa ibabaw. Pero mamaya, makikita nyo kasi i-lather all over ko rin siya. So, yun lang. A few reminders. Just make sure that your hair is really soaked in oil before you do this. I don't know why, pero parang lahat ng KD's fading treatment articles na nababasa ko, laging it's to make sure that it's really soaked in oils. Probably because nakaka-dry pa rin siya because there's bleaching powder. So, this part, kasi talagang kailangang i-fade ko siya ng sobra because this is the part that's going to be gray. Dun sa gusto ni Avery na split dye color. Also, reminder lang, remember to wear something that you're willing to stain on. Minsan yun lagi yung nangyayari. Nakakalimutan ng mga taong, lalo na yung mga sa bahay lang, yung suot nilang damit, tapos kapag namantsahan na, nagsisisi na lang sila. From the start, remember na to put something na okay lang mamantsahan, masira, ma-bleach, ganyan. Kakamayin ko na siya. Bilis na matapos. Ayan, so nakikita niyo nagba-black na siya ulit kasi napa-fade niya na yung violet. But again, ayan, naiiwan na naman yung pink. Okay, so now I've finished putting all that treatment on my hair. So, inipon ko lang siya because after that, you're supposed to cover it with a cap. So, this one's, I'm using a shower cap lang, normal shower cap. Pwede din naman if you have like Glad wrap, yung cling wrap in your house, pwede din yan. Okay. So, after the shower cap, gagamitin lang natin siya ng konting heat using the blow dryer. And then, we're gonna leave that for 5 minutes para mag-process yung fading. Okay, so now that that's there, we just have to leave it for 5 minutes lang. 5 minutes lang muna, then we'll check how it goes. Just to recap, this is how my hair looked like earlier before the fading treatment. And you're supposed to leave it on your hair for like 5 minutes, pero may mga ginawa pa kasi akong konting stuff. So feeling ko na iwan siya sa buhok ko for like 7 or 10 minutes. So after that, you wash it off with warm water. And then to wash it off, I also use the clarifying shampoo that I showed you earlier. And then after that, aftercare is also very important. What I use is this one. This is Eva NYC hair mask. So I got this from Watsons. That's $8.99 a tub. That's already 500 ml. Sobrang laki niya, tsaka sobrang ganda niya. Okay, so yeah, that's what I did to my hair. So it's already lightened. So again, the problem is the same like in that video where I made my hair pink. Naiwan pa rin yung pink magenta pigments. I got all the violet out. The magenta red pigment is still there. Okay lang sana on one side because this side is gonna be wine red. So that's okay. But then, kailangan ko pa rin siya pantayin because after, if I decide to remove the split dye, mahihirapan naman ako kung hindi siya pantay. So, before I do that, kailangan pantay pa rin siya. What I'm gonna do now is because, gusto ko rin kasi ito i-lighten eh. Kasi this came from a darker shade of blonde versus ito, kaya medyo mas dark to. So, kailangan ko rin palighten to kasi hindi siya kakapitan ng gray. So, instead of doing the KT's fading treatment twice, now naman, I'm gonna do like a bleach bath. Bath is a bleach mixture na medyo mas mild lang kasi you add in shampoo to it. So, I'm gonna show you how I do my bleach bath. But if you will notice, hindi ko na dinry yung hair ko because usually I would add konting water to the bleach bath mixture. But since basa naman yung buhok ko, I won't add water na. Okay, so for this one, since we have oxidizing lotion, as I said earlier, we have to use gloves na kasi mahapdi yun eh. So, a bleaching bath, even though that it's very, very, very mild, it still lightens your hair. So, the challenge now is to gear away from my roots because I still want them to be dark. Ang tendency kasi kapag sobrang baba ng developer, like, yung dark parts ng hair mo, kapag nalagyan siya, it lightens it a bit, but it lightens it to a really, really awkward yellow. As in yung kalawang yellow. So, medyo parang siya tingnan. So, what we're gonna do is parang gear away a bit from the roots para ma-maintain natin yung dark because that's still what I want for my hair color. Okay, so I was already able to put the bleach bath all over my hair. As you can see, it's trying to lighten up a bit. Ito, nagiging white na siya ulit. But you can still see magenta pigments here, red pigments. But yeah, I think I'll just do something about it after nito. So I'm gonna just leave that for 15 minutes. And then we're gonna check how's that. By the way, I just would like to remind everyone that I am not an expert. Everything that you see here on this video or on this channel that's related to hair are things that I've personally tried. Okay, so what worked for me may not work for you. So please don't always take my word for it. It's always like do it at your own risk kind of thing. But just to put it out there, I am not a professional. Not a professional.
A few moments later.
This is now how the hair looks like after one KT's fading treatment and then one bleach bath. Okay, so I've already kind of dried my hair. If you see, medyo greasy siya ulit because again, nilagyan ko siya ng virgin coconut oil and olive oil. Because we always have to take care of our hair like that, especially when you're doing a lot of chemical-based stuff on your hair, like bleaching, coloring, ganyan. So, yeah. Almost white na siya. Although, as in super, parang may tinge lang ng pink, pero it's actually almost white na. Ayan. It's almost white. So, ito, kaya na tong, this one, kaya na tong kapitan ng gray. I have fried hair sa dulo. Ayan, no. That's from so much bleaching. So, kaya nga, again, I'm telling you, I'm not a professional. So, ayan, no. Fried hair. Ito na lang yung mga medyo healthy kasi bagong tubo na siya. I think that's about it for my fading, direct dye fading treatment and methods or techniques that I use to fade color. I think my hair is ready na for the split hair dye that Avery wants me to do, but I'm gonna do that in the next video, so you watch after that. Anyway, I think that's about it. I hope this video was very informational for you guys. Again, I am no professional. So before you do this at home, before you do this on your own, do your research. Join groups like colored hair community groups on Facebook. Sobrang laking tulong nun. Other YouTube videos doing these. research kayo, research guys. Kasi if once damage has been done to your hair, then irreparable na siya. Dapat lagi, ang premise is that hindi siya dapat ma-damage. Okay? So, do your research first before you do this at home. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye!